The scientific method is a logical fallacy, brought to you by the Creation Tutor. For example, my hypothesis is that if I add ice to a glass of water, then the temperature will decrease. As I add the ice to the water, the temperature actually decreases. This is my observation. In conclusion, I can see that if I add ice to a glass of water, the temperature will decrease. This is actually called affirming the consequent. If P, that would be if I add ice, then Q, the temperature will go down. P, therefore Q. In formal logic, we call this affirming the consequent. This is also taught for every science fair. You will see they have to use the scientific method in this way. Well, what happens if it turns out to be false? If I add, say, the ice cubes to the water, and then, Q, but Q doesn't happen, say the temperature doesn't go down, therefore not P. So my hypothesis is wrong. This is also called denying the antecedent in formal logic. So either way you go, it's wrong. It's a logical fallacy. So the scientific method itself is a logical fallacy, which leads to some big questions. If it's a logical fallacy, why does it work so well? Why does operational science use this so much and it ends up working? How does a secular scientist explain this? Why is the scientific method treated with such high esteem in our classrooms? How many of you have seen posters of the scientific method or done projects on the scientific method? And your whole outline is the scientific method. Karl Popper, which was a secular philosopher of science, said, "Without waiting passively for repetitions to impress or to impose regularities upon us, we actively try to impose regularities on the world. We try to discover similarities in it and to interpret it in terms of laws invented by us. Without waiting for premises, we jump to conclusion." So we are actively looking for patterns. If we want something to exist, we will create a way for that to happen. What does a biblical worldview say of this? In Genesis 8:22, as long as the earth endures, seedtime and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, and day and night, it will not cease. God is the creator of logic. It is a reflection of God's mind. We are creating God's image, so we can use logic. So we should expect to see these patterns in the universe. This has been the Creation Tutor aha moment. For more information, check us out on the website www.thecreationtutor.com or email us at info@thecreationtutor.com.